On December 6, 1960, a group of 30 men and their wives met at the Cactus Inn in Lubbock to form the La Mesa chapter of the American Business Club. They elected Deaton Rigsby as president, and shoulders together, they began the 60-year legacy of Ambucs here in West Texas. Their mission? To brighten the lives of children with disabilities. Their first fundraising project was a hamburger stand at the South Plains Fair. Through their good works, the club grew, and in 1964, the name was changed to the Lubbock Monterey chapter of Ambucs. It is with great pride and thankful hearts that we pause and reflect on all the great Ambucs through the last 60 years that have blessed us with such a solid foundation. Today, our mission is to inspire mobility and independence, to create opportunities for independence to those with mental and physical challenges, to grow as a civic club through fundraising events and social gatherings, to have fun while developing strong friendships that will last a lifetime. Our primary fundraising event continues the tradition that began 60 years ago, serving hamburgers at the South Plains Fair. Each year, we run the gauntlet of 9 days and 10 nights of organized chaos that is the fair. Sure, it's hard work, sure, it's long hours, and you get a little greasy, but when you see a child getting their first Amtryke, or the pride in a mom's face when she watches her daughter getting to play baseball in Challenger Little League, or see the pure joy of children playing at a playground built exclusively for them, you realize a few aches and pains are a small price to pay to provide a lifetime of joy to those less fortunate. Other fundraisers through the years include the West Texas Wine Walk, a fun outdoor event tasting local wines and raising money for our Ambility program, and SummerFest, an evening of food, fun, and friends listening to music and dancing under the beautiful West Texas sky. And while we love raising money, the real fun begins when we give it all away. Over the years, the Lubbock Monterey chapter has given hundreds of thousands of dollars to worthwhile charities and organizations. From the Ronald McDonald House to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, from Children's Miracle Network to Women's Protective Services, from the Texas Boys Ranch to the Hub City Playground and Challenger Little League, Lubbock Monterey has been there to help. In fact, our club, in conjunction with the other two Lubbock Ambuc chapters, are directly responsible for raising the funds to build the Hub City Playground in 2003 and saving Lubbock's Challenger League some 30 years ago. Here's their story.
Kids are kids, and they want to play baseball. You know, it doesn't matter whether their legs work or they don't work. They see other kids playing baseball, and they want to play baseball. This is the opportunity for them to play baseball, and that's what they love. Challenger Little League is baseball for the physically and mentally challenged children of the South Plains. Back in 1991, a couple of guys came to our American Business Club and were trying to form a league, and they had asked for some volunteers. So I was willing to volunteer on behalf of our club to be a participant in the formation of this league.
We came from 5 or 6 teams, and now we've got 13 teams, about 150 to 180 kids, something like that. It's just great to see them, and especially this time of the year, it's just perfect to see the kids that are getting out here to play for the first time and just see the smiles on their faces.
We have kids of all afflictions, spina bifida, autism. We've had kids play that are blind, mute, any disability of any kind. We accept all children. When you have bases that stick up, wheelchairs, crutches, walkers, that's not very easy. So the board of directors, which is a great board of directors of Lubbock Challengers Little League, decided we were going to go ask the city of Lubbock to build a field of dreams. The bases are flat, they're painted on, our stripes and everything's painted on. The entire infield is synthetic. So if it rains or anything like that, it'll dry out very quickly. We can still play. It also provides an opportunity for the children with walkers, wheelchairs, all kinds of things to be able to manipulate and run around the bases. We're supported by businesses locally. Sponsors provide each child with an official Major League Baseball cap of an actual Major League Baseball team and their jersey.
It's all through the community. Without the support, I mean, a lot of these players come out here, they don't have much. They don't have to pay anything to come out here and play. So, I mean, it's wonderful that the community gets behind us.
I love Challenger Little League.
How much fun she's having and being with the others, and that it not making any difference whether they really can hit real good or run real good or throw real good, they're still out there playing and having a good time.
A family with a child with disabilities is a 24-hour job. It doesn't go away. So, those parents are very unique, and they face a lot of challenges, not just financially, but a lot of stress, things like that. And Challenger Little League is an opportunity for the parents to have a little R&R with some of their peers. It's not just fun, it's therapy for these kids. These kids get to come out and they can just run, be a regular kid. They don't get to do that at home. They don't get to do that in school. More and more each day, the kids are being more mainstream, but it's still a difference. And out here, it's not a difference. Baseball is baseball. It's pure.
We have no score. We have no outs. But every person on this field, whether they're a volunteer buddy, a coach, parents that are able to take an hour and sit on a bench and relax while their child participates in a normal activity, and then the child themselves. In their mind's eye, they are playing baseball like their brothers, like their friends at school, like the kids next door.
We did it all for the kids, and I think that's the important lesson here is that, a group of people really determined to do something, they can get it done. They can get it done.
Today, Lubbock Challenger is one of the most successful programs in the country, with nearly 400 mentally and physically challenged players, buddies, coaches, and volunteers participating each year. Our two largest funded service projects are the Amtrykes program and scholarships for therapists. The Amtrykes, actually invented by the Longview, Texas chapter, is a therapeutic tricycle that enables challenged children, adults, and wounded veterans the opportunity for independent mobility through its unique design. Benefits include increased strength, coordination, and exercise. But most of all, Amtrykers are able to enjoy social interactions and have a little fun with family and friends. Annually, Lubbock Monterey awards some 30 Amtrykes to worthwhile individuals across the region. The Ambucs Scholarship Program is possibly our most enduring service project, as we fund about $30,000 in scholarships each year to college students in the fields of physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech pathology, and audiology at the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center. These students are the future, and we are proud to support them. In turn, they are thankful. Here's their story.
The Ambucs organization has provided over 1,800 scholarships totaling over $1 million to students in the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center School of Health Professions. I've worked personally with the Ambucs organizations for nearly 20 years in my role with the School of Health Professions. We are beyond grateful for the relationships that we've established both locally and nationally with Ambucs organizations.
Ambucs has been a great partner with the School of Health Professions. They've impacted us in a multitude of ways, whether it's between the scholarships that they give our students or the opportunities they have to go out into the community and to volunteer.
One of the ways that the Ambucs Scholarship has impacted my life is by helping me focus on my studies and being the best clinician that I can be, instead of the financial burden that school can cause. It has been an honor to be a recipient for the Ambucs Scholarship because I have seen firsthand the kind of work that they do. I hope that one day I can pay it forward as well.
Ambucs is a terrific organization that I've been associated with over 20 years. As a student, I received Ambucs scholarships, which allowed me to focus on my studies instead of worrying about whether I could pay for my education. As a program director, I've seen Ambucs serve the community in a number of ways. Number one, they provide Amtrykes to children in need. In addition, these scholarships have continued over the years and allow our students in our program to focus on the things that really matter: their education, getting prepared to treat the next generation of patients. Quite frankly, I've never seen a more altruistic organization than Ambucs, where business professionals in the community come together and support the people trying to make a difference in patient care. It's an honor to work with Ambucs in the DPT program.
The Ambucs organization has meant a lot to me over the past couple years. I've seen firsthand in the community the need for speech-language pathologists and the difference we can make in the lives of patients. The Ambucs organization has given us many opportunities to get involved in the community and to help us to see the need for what we're doing and the impact that we can make in the community.
For many years, the Ambucs organization has lightened the burden for our students so that they can focus on what they came to our school for, to learn to be excellent clinicians. I love how it's kind of come full circle. When I was a student, the locals chapter and the national both gave me scholarships to help me reach my goal. And now every day I help students reach their goal of becoming whatever excellent clinicians they want to be.
We are thankful for the opportunities Ambucs provides our students through the ability to volunteer, scholarships, and professional mentorships. Thank you, Ambucs, for all that you've done for us.
Thank you, Ambucs.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Ambucs, for investing in the students of the School of Health Professions.
Thank you, Ambucs, for the impact you've made on our students, our faculty, and our entire school. We appreciate you.
As you can see, we've had a pretty good run these past 60 years, and we're just getting started. We're Lubbock Monterey Ambucs, proud of our past, engaged in the present, and excited about our future. As it was in 1960, and as it still is today, we stand shoulders together.